Ahead of Saturday's final at Wembley, the 90-minute matchup counts down the top performers of the campaign. The 2023-24 Champions League is almost over. We have just one game to go, with serial winners Real Madrid taking on surprise package Borussia Dortmund in Saturday's intriguing final at Wembley. Several members of both squads deserve special recognition for the roles they've played in their respective sides reaching the tournament decider, but we've also seen some incredibly consistent and decisive displays from those that haven't made it this far. Below, the 90-minute matchup picks the 10 best players in this season's Champions League, basing our picks and rankings on sensational statistics, match-winning moments, and how far their team has come. We know our picks will be controversial, so as always, please let us know what you think in the comments section. 10. Joshua Kimmich, Bayern Munich. It's rare that you come across a player that's world-class in two positions, but Joshua Kimmich is a fantastic footballer, as comfortable in midfield, where he played during Bayern Munich's dominant group stage campaign, as he is at right-back, where he starred during the knockouts. Kimmich has produced more successful crosses than anyone else, 21, while he sits third on the list for both chances created, 26, and passes completed, 76, and ranks 6th in terms of possession won, 58. He's one of the most complete players in the game today, and his match-winning performance against Arsenal in the quarters was sensational. 9. Achraf Hakimi, Paris Saint-Germain. PSG made several high-profile signings during the infamous summer of 2021, but Achraf Hakimi was the best by some distance. The Morocco international is the quintessential modern flying fullback, a monster at both ends of the fields. No player in this season's Champions League has created more chances than Hakimi, 21, who also ranks first for possession won, 78. The 25-year-old is quite simply a force of nature. 8. Niklas Füllkrug, Borussia Dortmund. What a bargain by Niklas Füllkrug has proven to be for Dortmund. The €15 million signing from Werder Bremen has led the line brilliantly for BVB, serving as an excellent target man for his fellow forwards to play off, as underlined by the fact that he's won more aerial duels, 49, than anyone else in this season's Champions League. Füllkrug has also really upped his game in the knockout stage, scoring crucial goals against Atletico Madrid and PSG. The first touch for the goal against the latter was breathtaking. 7. Marcel Sabitzer, Borussia Dortmund. One wonders if Manchester United regret not making Marcel Sabitzer's move to Old Trafford permanent, given the Austrian has been one of the surprise stars of this season's Champions League, after swapping Bayern Munich for Borussia Dortmund last summer. Sabitzer was the architect of the stunning, come-from-behind win over Atletico Madrid in the quarter-finals, with the midfielder scoring 1 goal and creating 2 others to take his overall assists tally to 5, more than anyone else in the tournament. 6. Jude Bellingham, Real Madrid. Some players really are just born to play for Real Madrid, and Jude Bellingham is one of them. After illuminating the group stage, his Diego Maradona-esque goal in Naples was a particular highlight. The Englishman hasn't been quite as brilliant in the knockout stage. However, he's still got 4 goals and as many assists to his name, and it would not be in the least bit surprising to see him cap a dream debut season at Santiago Bernabeu by turning in another match-winning display at Wembley this weekend. 5. Kylian Mbappé, Paris Saint-Germain. Another Champions League campaign with Paris Saint-Germain ended in bitter disappointment for Kylian Mbappé, but it wasn't for the lack of trying. After rescuing his team from defeat against Newcastle in the group stage, the French forward propelled PSG past Real Sociedad in the last 16 before once again tormenting Barcelona in the quarters. So, in spite of the shock Dortmund defeat, Mbappé is still set to finish the season as the Champions League's joint top scorer alongside Harry Kane, and having completed more dribbles, 36, than any other player in the competition. 4. Harry Kane, Bayern Munich. The Harry Kane curse lives on, but the former Tottenham striker couldn't have done much more to keep Bayern Munich's Champions League hopes alive. Kane was directly involved in 12 goals in 12 games, 3 more than any other player ahead of the final, and once again underlined his world-class status with his awesome all-round game and coolness under pressure, particularly when sticking away a penalty against Arsenal. Thomas Tuchel's decision to take the England captain off late on in the semi-final second leg against Madrid will remain a talking point for years to come. 3. Toni Kroos, Real Madrid. We're going to miss Toni Kroos so much when he retires this summer. Even at 34 years of age, there's still no classier midfielder operator in the game. It's just been a joy to watch him winning the ball back with such regularity and then spraying it around the pitch with his characteristic nonchalance. Kroos has completed more long passes, 78, than anyone else in the competition, and yet despite his penchant for playing it long, his overall accuracy is 95%. Utterly absurd. 2. Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid. Just an incredibly inspirational figure. Vinicius Jr. continues to be subjected to vile racist abuse by opposition fans and online trolls, but the Brazilian winger just keeps delivering on the club game's grandest stage. Going into Saturday's final against Dortmund, Vinicius has already racked up 5 goals and 4 assists in the competition, having once again proved himself a man for the big occasion with decisive displays against RB Leipzig and Bayern Munich in the knockout stage. 1. Mats Hummels, Borussia Dortmund. The best player in this season's Champions League, and it's not even close. The tournament has arguably never seen such a dominant campaign from a defender, and certainly not at the age of 35. Mats Hummels ranks first for tackles won, duels won, interceptions and clearances, and second for possession won. Oh, and he also chipped in with the winner in the semi-final second leg at Parc des Princes. The centre-back is basically the main reason why Dortmund are in the final.